Peter Lobi that people want to build alliance around has no capacity and no character. Julius Abure speaks. My dear listeners, here is another interesting news coming out from Julius Abure, the national chairman of the Labour Party, says that Peter Lobi that people want to build alliance around has no capacity and no character. My dear listeners, here is the Julius Abure, the chairman of the Labour Party, speaking against Peter Lobi again. Moving on to the full details, let's know the reason why Julius Abure is going against Peter Lobi. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. In a recent report on Voice TV, the national chairman of the Labour Party, Julius Abure, has poured cold water on the prospect of a viable political coalition ahead of the 2027 general elections, citing a lack of leadership capacity and cohesion among major opposition figures. Speaking on the potential for a unified front among Nigerians' opposition parties, Abure argued that the groundwork for such an alliance should already be evident if it were to succeed. He said, I believe that we have explained very clearly why a coalition for 2027 will not work. You may think that you have a lot of time, but I believe that by the end of this year, INEC will release its guidelines for timetable for the 2027 general elections. If a coalition was going to work, we should be seeing signs of it by now. He sharply criticized the leading aspirants in the current political landscape, questioning their competence and ability to lead such a broad-based movement. The dominant character in the political scene that people want to build an alliance around has no capacity, has no character, has no competence to drive the process of a coalition, he said. Abure provided a pointed example, arguing that any leader who struggles to unify their own party is unfit to lead a broader political merger. Leaders who cannot unite their own party, just one party, cannot be unifiers. How can they drive a process that brings all other political parties together? A coalition implies conceding your identity, submitting your party certificate, conceding your leadership and subsuming into the new party, he explained. The Labour Party chairman questioned whether any current opposition figure possesses the political influence needed to bring together the likes of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the Labour Party under a single banner. Tell me today, which of the dominant aspirants has that clout, has that capacity to bring the PDP and Labour Party together and say, let's collapse and move as one, when they can't even unite their own party, he asked. My dear listeners, we've come to the end of our today's news. Moving on to the comment section. Yes, the first comment I have here says, thank God you are not fully. We were patiently waiting for your criticism officially. Another comment here says, shameless human being. You are a disgrace to your children who hope for a great nation called Nigeria. Evil men like you will surely face the wrath of God, evil man. Well, my dear listeners, as we all know, there is no point here actually, because we all know that politics is a dirty game, and of course, this is politics. Anything can happen. In fact, this might be scripted. Peter Obi might know about. I'm just saying, but as it is, I am disappointed. Even Peter Obi is part of the party, and yet you are standing up to criticize him. Another comment here says, when he lost the grip of his position in Labour Party, that's when he realized that Peter Obi doesn't have capacity and character. Nigeria is filled up with gluttons. And the last comment here says, talking about him alone has made him not only a capacity but a power to be scared about, Abure the failure. So yeah, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.